Hey, this is Darren LaCroix with another Ask Darren. This one comes from Pankaj Kumar. And he asks, I feel that I can entertain people and make them laugh. I want to be more creative and write a book on funny one-liners. How do I improve my humor skills? Now this kind of seems like two different questions. So he wants to write a book. Write a book, please. My concern is if you want to write them on funny one-liners and you don't already have the one-liners, then you either need to take a course, a comedy writing course, get Judy Carter's book, The Comedy Writing Bible. There are many different options, but absolutely educate yourself. So my concern is if you're going to do a book on one-liners, does that mean you're taking them from other people's sources? In which case, I hope that you give credit. That's very important, especially if you're going to come out with a book. You want to make sure you're referencing your sources. Otherwise, it doesn't make you look good in the professional world of book writing, authoring, or speaking. And then the other question is, how do I improve my humor skills? Do it. Experiment. Take every class that you can. If there's a local comedy club in your area, or Google comedy humor courses. As you know, I have a humor CD called Humor 101 that you can check out. Or if you're really serious, my Get More Laughs by Next Week program. Or come to the live humor bootcamp, humorbootcamp.com. But by far, I am not the only source. There are a lot of people out there who teach it. So I really recommend become a student, but test. I learned from Bob Seibel, headliner comedian in Boston. Create and test. That is the key to success. A lot of people just don't take the time, or they give it up too soon. When I started in the Toastmaster world, I came from the comedy mindset of create and test. I went into a Toastmasters club and I would tell a funny story and have a funny punchline, and where most people, most average Toastmasters or other speakers would get a half a laugh, and one person in the room would go, huh. Well, most people would bail on that joke, but I know from my comedy background that means, ha, I'm on to something. Only one person got the change of direction, so now what I need to do is make it clear. So my best advice to you is, number one, write the book. Make sure you cite your sources. But number two, become a student of humor. Asking questions is great, but go get some books, take some classes, but be a student of humor. If you've got a question, just go to www.askdarren.com. Stage time.